Welcome, Leo. I'm Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again today to bring you your Angel Tarot and Oracle reading for November the 11th to the 18th. I want to thank you for your interest in my channel and for viewing, liking, sharing, and most of all, subscribing to them. When you do subscribe, be sure you click the bell button so that you get notified immediately when these are out on YouTube for you to view. This is a collective reading. So if you want accuracy, answered any questions, and clarity, I welcome and invite you to click the little icon in the top right hand corner of this video, and it will take you directly into my website where you can see the services that I offer. All the other information, my beautiful, beautiful Leo, my lions, is posted below. So we will be doing again the beautiful Celtic cross, the all over energy crowning your week, what's coming in below you, what's coming in above you, what's coming in behind you, and what's coming in towards you. I will also be working with the Lenormand deck, the tea leaf deck, and the deck on surrender. So let's see what we have here for the all over energy that's crowning your week here. You've been given the high priestess rather. And the high priestess is all about your powerful psychic insights. This is about you stepping up into your power, being able to make choices and decisions collectively and also objectively and also intuitively. I do see that you're going to, there's going to be reflection and meditation that's going to provide valuable information for you to be at peace. So the high priestess has the ability to sit back and look at everything, look at every single item, every little aspect of what's going on around here before she makes a choice or a decision. But she's very, very intuitive. And this is what you're going to tap into. You are going to tap, Leo, into your own intuition. And I've told you this before. If it doesn't feel good, don't do it. If there's red flags that are coming up, pay attention to them. So just go on your instincts this week, okay? This is about you trusting yourself, trusting your instincts on whatever it is you're doing, on any decisions you're making, and any choices that you choose to make. Coming in below you, you've been given the Queen, or rather the King of Swords. And the King of Swords is the King of Michael in the Angel Tarot. And the King of Swords could be a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius coming in to help you, Leo. And it could be, someone with wisdom and objectivity and something that, is important to you, you need to look at in the same way, okay? Because this king is objective and he's wise. And I want you to look at any things coming in this week that way yourself. Stand in your own integrity, okay? Stand in your own power and your own integrity this week. A situation might call for honesty and open communication, and that's what this king stands for. He's very truthful, he's honest, he looks over his court, and he just cuts through everything. He cuts through all the crap and says, okay, this is done, that's done, and that's the way it is. So you may have to be able to do that too, but you're going to be able, with the high priestess here, you're going to be able to use your own intuition to know how to eliminate what you don't need around you, cutting through all that red tape, to be able to stand in your own integrity and to be able to, stand in your own principles and being rational and ambitious and respected this week. Coming in above you, this has been coming up a lot. This retrograde is killing everybody's mood this week. I'm sorry, but there's so many people that are feeling it and feeling down and not feeling well and so on. I want you to open your eyes, okay? I want you to open your eyes to any options that are coming in and seek out other possibilities. If you don't feel like things are working one way, then I want you to look at them with a different perspective and tweak them and change them and think to yourself, okay, well, this hasn't worked. Maybe if I do this, it will, and give it a try. Step into your possibilities. I want you to know that things can happen. There's still magic in life. You can still fill those cups, okay? And be aware of your own emotions. Don't get caught up in things, okay? Don't allow other people's negativity to bring you down. Try to walk away from any drama that's happening this week at all, coming into you. You don't need it. Walk away from it. You don't own it. Don't take it with you. Don't carry it within yourself. But you need to keep your eyes open, because maybe you're not seeing the whole picture. And when you open your eyes, you'll realize, gee, I thought I was only getting this, but look what I'm going to be getting. Okay. Coming in behind you, you've got a bit of a struggle here. You have the 5 of Michael in the angel, and it is the 5 of swords. So you know what? This is about you finding that, you know, there may be some challenges this week, and maybe there's going to be some conflict, and there could be loss. And I want you to be careful. The situation doesn't serve you, so be careful. Pick your battles wisely. If you're coming up against any challenges or any negative energy or any people around you this week that want to challenge you, want to make you step up and explain yourself, or, you know, try to challenge your integrity, I want you to release any attachments to that outcome. Okay, release any attachments to this outcome. Walk away from it. Consider taking a more uplifting approach. Consider communicating in a better way, because what will happen is, if you don't choose your battles wisely, you may win the war, but was it worth it? Because other people may put their sword down and walk away for good. So you don't want that. You want to be able to communicate this week, okay, in a more understanding manner. But you know what? You're going to be able to do it because you got the Six of Gabrielle. And this is the Six of Wands. This is a victory card. This is congratulations. You've done a wonderful job. You've kept your cool. You stepped into your own integrity here. You realized there were more options coming to you, and you were able to see the path clearly by removing what didn't serve you. You chose not to fight. You chose to communicate, and now you've got victory. Okay? You've done a wonderful job. Time to move on to the next project. I mean, some of you you may have done something. You may have graduated. You may have taken a course. You may have, you know, got a certificate or an award or a scholarship or a promotion to something. That's what this card means, okay? It is a card of victory. Congratulations. With the Lenormand, you have the Woman. And the Woman came in, you know, the Woman came above the Five of Swords. So I hope you didn't choose to have a duel and a fight over a woman, because sometimes you may lose. I hope it's not over that, because this is a beautiful woman. She carries out her heart on her sleeve. She comes with a beautiful gift, and she's there. She's gentle, she's kind, she's understanding, and she's your friend. So some of you may have this woman coming into your life. She may be there now. She could be your sister, your mother, your aunt, your soulmate, a good close friend of yours. But this energy coming into you is truly a beautiful, loving, comfortable energy to be around. You're going to have security in your home life. You're going to be having a foundation. You're going to be able to know that you will be able to, you know, turn a situation to your own advantage. The 4, the number on this that's what it means, being realistic and thinking and being practical and self-reliant when we see the number 4. You know, it could be this is your foundation, your new home. You're building a new foundation in something that you're doing. It could be your job or your career or your relationship. In your family, you're being structured, and you are focusing on all of that to find this stability, and you will find stability. Now, some of you may be moving. You may be moving to a new house. You may be moving to a new residence in general. You may be selling your home, okay? But this is a beautiful card of being at home, where you have chosen to be, whether it's in your job, in a relationship, or your actual home. Coming in beside the King of Swords, you've been given a letter, and this is a legal documented letter. It's notarized. You may have to sign for it. It could be a registered letter. It could be something coming in from the government. It could be something coming in through a legal documentation. Maybe you're getting an inheritance. Maybe this could be the disbursement in the signing over of a mortgage to your home, purchasing that. But this is a documented letter. It could have to do with signing contracts and partnerships. Now, coming in as your final Lenormand card, you've been given the Mask. And this always says, speak your truth, okay? Let people know who you truly are and stand in your own belief, your own integrity, and your own honesty. But it could also mean someone around you is not being honest. Someone around you is only letting you in on what they want you to know. And so be careful. Be careful of the personality and the energy that wears the mask, that there may be secrets in the background that you need to find out about. Coming in with your teacup reading, you've got the Bow. You are highly thought of. So you could be recognized, this card here, getting an award, getting recognized for the hard work that you do, the victory that you can bring in, you know, awards, scholarships, promotions, and people are thinking very highly of you in that way. But it could also be somebody that's very, very fond of you, someone who thinks very highly of you. You've got the Pinnacle. Reconciliation. Perhaps you've had a falling out. Perhaps there's been something with this female and you've had a falling out, but there's going to be reconciliation now. It could be a friendship. It could be a family member. It could be you know, it could be a romantic person. Your final card is a beetle. Good fortune. Beautiful. So perhaps some of you, it's, you know, your soulmate's coming back. Perhaps some of you had a falling out with a friend that was a soulmate and they're coming back. Perhaps, you know, it's just all around good, beautiful with the victory card. Of course you're going to have, you know, and a good home, good news coming in. Wow. And your possibilities opening up because you're standing in your power. You've cut through all the red tape and things are coming to fruition. Good fortune. Wow. What is it you need to surrender to? Leo, you need to surrender your desire to control people. Being over-controlling can sabotage a relationship. To more effectively achieve your goals, back off and regroup and give the situation some breathing room. So we can never, ever, okay, we should never, ever force anybody to do something they're not comfortable with, you know, or control a situation, okay? Don't try to control anybody. They need to be free to do what they want, okay? And you'll feel so much better about it. Don't try to force a relationship. Don't try to force a situation this week. Just step back and let it unfold as the universe wants it to. It'll work out much better in your favor if you do. Well, my beautiful lions, this is your reading again for November the 11th to the 18th. I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week to look forward to. And again, I leave you with this. The universe and the divine, your higher power, want you to succeed and find your happiness and peace. So surrender to it, Leo, and move forward towards your happiness and goals. Many blessings, my beautiful Leo, and know that I always and only stand in this circle of love and light for you. See you soon.